It's the final countdown here on Laker TV as we wrap up the school year. On this final production, we'll take a look at teens and sleep, an update on our greenhouse, and a salute to our class of 2017. And also, we'll give you a sneak peek at the special song for our seniors, the final episode of LakerTV The Office, and Bradley Smith's summer safety tips. So strap in, Lakers, and enjoy the last episode of Laker TV for this school year.
Hey there, Lakers, and welcome to the last show of the school year. I'm Kennedy Kelly.
And I'm Kaylee Anderson. It's wild that it's already our final show. It feels like just yesterday we started senior year.
Right, I'm just ready to catch up on all of my sleep.
I feel that. Funny that you mention that because that's what our first segment is about. Let's check it out. With the school year almost over, a lot of you are probably really excited about sleeping in over the summer. Do you know why most teens usually go to sleep for a long time? Teens tend to have irregular sleep patterns across the week. They typically stay up late and sleep in on the weekends, which can affect their biological clocks and hurt the quality of their sleep. This week, Michael Buchanan gives us some knowledge about sleep and how it can affect you and your everyday life.
Why, hello, I'm Michael Buchanan. Sleep is food for the brain. During sleep, important body functions and brain activity occur. Skipping sleep can be harmful, even deadly, particularly if you are behind the wheel. You can also look bad, feel moody, and perform poorly. Sleepiness can make it hard to get along with your friends and family, as well as hurt your scores or your performance on the basketball court or football field. Remember, a brain that is hungry for sleep will get it, even when you don't expect it. For example, drowsiness and falling asleep at the wheel causes more than 100,000 car crashes every year. When you don't get enough sleep, you are more likely to have an accident, injury, or illness. Please get a good night's rest, because you don't want to be the person that risks it. This has been Good Tips with Michael Buchanan. Good night.
Did you know about 48% of Americans say they don't get enough sleep, but less than half of them take any one specific action to help them get better sleep? Some of the ways that can help you sleep better is you can keep your room clean, you can keep your room at a lower degree, and also keep it dark. And there's nothing like the old-fashioned NyQuil.
Lack of sleep hosts a slew of consequences, some long-term and some short-term. We all know the short-term effects such as mood and memory loss. However, did you know that some long-term effects of inadequate sleep include obesity, diabetes, cardiovascular disease, and premature death? Don't slither around the school. Just get some sleep.
Greenhouse class has always been fun and interesting for students, but when our greenhouse burned down almost a year ago, it shook the school and community to the core. Now, a year later, we checked back in with the greenhouse teacher, Jacob Falwell, and the progress of the new greenhouse construction.
Almost a year and a month ago, disaster struck as the CCHS greenhouse went up in flames. Now, a year later, we talked to greenhouse teacher Jacob Falwell about when we can expect to see our brand new greenhouse and some of the aspects of it.
On Friday, the 21st of April, we had a construction meeting with the contractor and architects and superintendent, and work should begin on the site once we get some dry weather. And once the site is prepared, the building itself should go up relatively fast.
Mr. Falwell ensures that the greenhouse will be finished for the start of the new school year, since students will be gone in the summer. Contracting can be finicky, but he assures us that it will be done.
Yes, I anticipate it being done this summer while there's no traffic in and out of the building and school as much. That's not necessarily a date we've been given, but it adds up and makes sense.
Falwell also says that the community has helped in a huge way, with donations and support.
We've been very, very blessed with our program to receive many donations. We had people that still supported our plant sale last year, even though it was more of a benefit sale. We ended up having a bake sale last year that was a huge success. On top of that, our students have not missed a beat, and we've been able to produce plants this year at a greenhouse in Kirksey and over at Murray State's greenhouse, and we've had a very successful plant sale this year.
Comparing to our old greenhouse, Falwell says that the new house will be an upgrade and enhance the students' learning.
We are getting a really nice greenhouse. The old greenhouse was around 1,500 square feet, and the new one's going to be closer to 4,000 square feet. And if you add in the fact that the new greenhouse will have room for hanging baskets above, you're probably going to get triple the space that we had in the old house.
Even with the setbacks the greenhouse class has faced, they've been able to adapt and learn from these problems, a lesson we can all learn from. For LakerTV, I'm Jake Hunter.
The new greenhouse will be built for next new school year. It's a shame that we won't even be here when it opens.
Había dos chicas aquí arriba, pero mientras estaban viendo una historia, un mago vino y nos sacó de su sombrero. Cambiamos de lugar con ellas.
What he meant to say was just a simple hello and good afternoon. Hello, Lakerland.
And
I'm Dr. Love.
And I'm Papi Amor. Now tell me, why are we here again?
Because legally, we can do almost whatever we want since we're seniors.
So that means that I can stay in the United States.
I don't know if sure. But you know what? I think, Papi and Mo, that we need to get back to the show.
Okay.
Last Friday, another Laker decided to continue their athletic and academic career at the college level as our very own Camden Price signed to play basketball at Center College. Camden played an important role in the Lakers' 4th District Championship this past season, and we wish you the best at Center.
And on top of that, we also had another Laker signing to another school. Colby Colbert decided to continue his career at Murray State University and will be playing on the Racer football team. Way to go, Colby. We can't wait to see you succeed. We have an amazing year here in CCHS, and we will miss it. And we know some of you are ready to go and get out of here. So we decided to go around the school and ask what your plans for summer are.
Well, we'll probably just relax and have some family time, and I like to can things, so I'll probably can some jam and pickles and things like that.
We're going to New York for a few days. We're probably going to go see a Broadway play and just tour the city.
We're going to be going to state for Special Olympics.
For track and soccer, and then after that, me and Joseph are going to be he's going to be doing softball and I'm going to be doing golf.
Awesome. I hope you guys do well.
I am going to the Gear Up Summer Academy camp at Western Kentucky University for 3 weeks, and then I'm going to spend some time on my campus at Murray State trying to get to learn the campus, and then I think I gotta go to band camp for Racer Band at Murray State.
You know what else is sad?
Okay.
That our time has come to an end, and now we have to say goodbye.
Fue un placer haber conocido y trabajar con todas estas personas, y solo para ustedes les cantaré la bamba. Bamba, bamba.
What he said. Goodbye, Lakers. It's been one wild ride.
All right, next spring we will be offering History 102, which is world history since the Renaissance, and it will be a dual credit class from WKU. You can earn 3 hours of college credit, and pretty much no matter what college or university you go to, you're going to have 6 hours of history credit. So this could take care of 3 of those hours. In order to take the class, you need to score an 18 on your ACT and go to the guidance office to sign up.
As we go into a world That's Brady Schaff and Jack Kelly with a special song they composed just for you guys in the class of 2017. If you want to see and hear the full version of this song, head over to our YouTube channel and see the rest. Just log on to CallawayLive.com, and great job to Jack Kelly and Brady Schaff on the song for the class of 2017. Welcome to our part of the show. I'm Bradley Smith, and as you might have noticed, I'm up here alone. But that's all right, because they said that I could do some voices to keep myself company. They said I could be Deborah the Smoker or something like that. But I think I'll just stick to my normal self, you know, keep it original, you know. We've enjoyed our senior year, and that is thanks in part to the foreign exchange students that we got to share our halls with. Jill Hackathorn and Bria Duncan give us one last look at our foreign friends.
I enjoyed my time here, and I'm a little bit sad to go back, but I'll be sure to be back someday.
I am gonna miss a bunch of people from Murray, and mostly from Calloway County. Pretty sure I'm gonna come and visit as often as I can. And, well, about Annalena, I didn't get to know her very well, but as far as I can tell, she was a nice girl, though. She was fun.
So, I enjoyed my time here, and I'm kind of sad to go back, actually. And I'm probably gonna visit Murray.
I would like to say I had a great time here in America, and I made a lot of friends that I will still keep in touch with. And my 1 year here in Murray was awesome, and I will come back to visit for sure and talk to everyone still, and I hope I'll see most of the people again.
Have a really good time here, and I'm happy to be here, and I hope I can come back and visit.
So I'm thankful for being located here at Calloway County and to meet all the people that I met. I hope to be able to visit them and to keep in touch with them. It was an amazing year.
It has been a great experience here, and I'm really gonna miss every single person that I met here. I hope that I can come back here to visit them.
Ready? 4 and start 3! 1, 2, 3, 4!
This year's foreign exchange students have been a blast. We missed Annalena before she left our school to return home, but every single student that spent this school year with us will surely be missed. We're about to get on out of here, but before we go, I just want to thank all of you for all the support that you've given us throughout the years. You guys will never know how much it means to me to have all of you behind us. Thank you, and I'll leave you with some summer safety tips.
This is me, and I bet you're wondering how, for the third time, I ended up in this situation. I wasn't safe during the summer, but if only someone had made some tips to help me be safe.
Many summer plans include travel, and one of the fastest and easiest ways to do this is buy an airplane. Oh wait.
Your flight has been rescheduled.
Another summer activity that's fun for the whole family is playing sports. But when you are playing sports, you need to always be sure of your surroundings so that you're aware in order to maximize safety. A trip to the zoo can be fun for the whole family. Seeing all the different animals, kids just love it. Any activities that you do this summer, it's always important to follow all the rules and do it safely. One of my favorite summer activities is going on a nature walk. But when you're on the trail, you always need to check your surroundings for snakes and other things that may hurt you when you're on your way. Oh no, there's one now. It's just a stick. Remember, when you're at the petting zoo, you're supposed to pet the animals, not ride them. Ow! The perfect end to any 4th of July celebration is the classic fireworks show, but you especially need to be safe in doing this. So I'm going to show you the right way, the safe way to do your fireworks. You have to start with a countdown. You have to start with 3, 2, 1.
Hello, I'm Michael Buchanan, Regional Director of LakerTV.
And I'm Dwight Schrute, Assistant Regional Director.
We are not friends.
We're best friends.
No, we're not.
Fact. Throughout time, the Schrutes and the Buchanans have actually been
we need to get to the news. Today, Guardians of the Galaxy will open in theaters across America. It's just one of the many upcoming movies from the folks at Marvel, and I'm definitely going to go see it. But for many of you that are not caught up with what's happening and what is going to happen, Kaylee Colson and Madison McCallum give us a look at the Marvel timeline in the latest episode of The Current.
Jarvis, can we start The Current, please? What are you talking to? Jarvis, you said we'd give everyone something to marvel at.
Yes, but I didn't mean an advanced AI. I was talking about the MCU.
But Jarvis is...
We don't have time. The Current's about to start.
Dang it.
Hey, language.
Here we go again. Don't worry, I'll decode the nerd lingo. This time they're talking about the Marvel Cinematic Universe, Iron Man, the Hulk, and all those cool people.
The Marvel Cinematic Universe is also a series of live-action films about superheroes. Whereas DC films mostly focus on super beings trying to be human, Marvel mostly focuses on humans trying to be heroes.
That's right, and if you find yourself being graced with the presence of a Marvel movie, you're gonna see this instead of this.
People often compare them to the...
Wait, I'm having deja vu.
Oops, we'll just cut to the chase then.
If any of you have been around long enough, or have cared enough, you've probably seen every Marvel movie since Phase 1, starting with Iron Man.
Genius, billionaire, playboy, philanthropist.
There's way too many Marvel films for us to talk about all of them, past and present, but we'll run through the most anticipated new ones of the bunch.
We start with the ever-serious and humorous Guardians of the Galaxy, starring Star-Lord.
Wait, who?
Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 2 will be coming out on May 5th of this year and will follow the crew as they discover Star-Lord's true lineage.
Next up, we have the newest addition to the Spider-Man franchise, Homecoming, starring a Peter Parker that is the most Peter Parker I've ever seen.
What's up, guys?
This film comes out on July 7th of this year. Make sure you don't get caught in any webs on your way to see it.
Third on the list, not last, not least, is Thor Ragnarok. We see good old Thor here in the trailer getting owned by Hela.
Yes, the Norse goddess.
Getting owned by some guys in masks, and a few minutes later we see him once more probably about to get owned again by the Hulk, who has at last made his reappearance as a gladiator.
You can catch Ragnarok on November 3rd of this year.
It's not the end of the world. The release isn't that far away.
Now come the movies we actually don't know much about. The only thing we know is that we are super hyped and we wish Marvel would release a teaser or two.
We saw the Black Panther in Captain America Civil War, but he gets to have tons of screen time in his own movie, The Black Panther. There's no trailer yet, but mark your calendars for February 16th of next year.
Next is part 1 of Avengers Infinity War, followed closely by an Ant-Man sequel, Ant-Man and the Wasp, and an all-new Captain Marvel movie, and last but also not least, Infinity War Part 2.
You know what else is infinite? My excitement for all these movies.
Same. Which one are you most excited for?
Planet Hulk, I mean Ragnarok.
Gosh, me too. But I have to say I'm most excited for Guardians 2. Baby Groot is too cute.
Well, I think it's time to tell them.
Yeah, unfortunately.
Lakers, this is actually the last episode of The Current.
We want to thank you all for the love and support you've given us this year. It's actually been really fun producing these for you all.
So, until next time, Lakers.
Bye.
The class of 2017 won't be the only people graduating this month. There are 5 staff members here at CCHS who will also be ending their career, and LakerTV wants to recognize them for their hard work and dedication. Congratulations and happy retirement to Miss Kathy Adams, Mr. Rainey McAllen, Miss Lori Robinson, Miss Vicki Simmons, and Miss Linda Ray. We hope you find much happiness in retirement.
I have enjoyed all of my subordinates. They have been really fun to work with, and now that it's over, it's time to take it home. We present the series finale of LakerTV The Office.
So how's everyone doing today?
Yeah.
I could imagine. But just look at the positives. We're still going to see each other again. All of us. Maybe not Daniel because he's leaving, which is very sad, but I mean, there's going to be more people in here next year. Just new opportunities for the show. So I would just like to say that I think it's going to be a change for the better.
I have something I'd like to do since it's the last show.
What would you like to do?
Wait here.
Okay.
Don't worry about it.
I've never seen him run that fast unless he's going to a buffet.
I'm back.
I can see. I love doing what I do. And working with these people It's just the best. I'm really gonna miss them a whole lot. They're like family to me.
I can't believe you all chose us to do a documentary. To see your life played out in front of you, it's so incredible.
I will miss a lot of people here. It's going to be different, but I think I'll be fine.
It'll be hard to go back to Mexico and leaving all these good people. It'll be sad. I'll never forget them.
It's tough. You took this really small studio in the small town of Murray and made it something great. I'll never forget what you did for us.
After 4 years staying in this wonderful little classroom, watching the people grow, watching the seniors come and go. But now we're finished, and it feels great.
Oh, Michael, it has been an honor serving under you.
Same to you, Dwight.
What's so funny?
Well, it's just crazy how far we've gone and how much we've all changed. And I can honestly say it's been a wonderful ride with you guys. You're one of my favorites. Well, that wraps up the last episode of Laker TV. Seniors, don't forget about Senior Awards Night and graduation. Lowerclassmen, we'll see you next fall when Laker TV returns. Have a great summer.
This year has been Perfectenschlag.
It has. And as always, go Lakers.